Hey guys, Michael here. 100 Days of Making Comics, number 9. Kind of fell off a little bit, but had some stuff. So, anyways, I'm kind of doing some thumbnails right now. Redoing page 1 because I didn't really like the flatness of it. So usually this is what I'll do. Again, with the thumbnails, page 2 is pretty much cemented in as what I want to do. Um, so usually like with the thumbnails, I kind of give myself, I don't know, like different variables or different ways of expressing things. So that's kind of like what I'm working on like right now is the storytelling element. Um, as far as how I want to tell it a little bit. How like what structure. Um, you know, just like what structure, how I want to pace the story and everything. Um, what would be the best way to do that and most exciting way to do that? I guess exciting or I don't know, whatever. So just like right now, I'm just again working on like a walking cycle. To see how I can get to page 2. Again, I work very non-linear, um, so I'm really just trying to find out, like what would be the best way to get to like page 2, how to convey it. Like I have other panels in mind already, you know. I'm gonna really try to explain the story with very little words as possible. Um, have symbolism very high, and hopefully people know what symbolism is, I guess. Or not necessarily know what it is, but they can actually follow my symbolism. Um, and hopefully you get it the first time around, but if you have to go back, if you have to like go back and check things out, as far as what I'm trying to say, I'm really trying not to do that. I'm really trying to make it like clear and concise and convey a clear message on the first time around. Um, but I guess that's one way of slowing people down. Make something very not clear. Kind of like when you go and you watch like Pulp Fiction for the very first time. You're like, what the heck did I just watch? Maybe that's kind of like a good thing because I know I used to do this anyways. Is I would go to, I would go to the movies quite a bit, especially if I didn't understand a movie. I'd be like, what? And I would actually go back and I would watch it. Sometimes the movies do that on purpose, and sometimes comic books do that on purpose. It kind of slows the pace of the reader down. And now, is that considered bad storytelling? Well, it depends on what you want. Do you want the reader to have a repeat read, um, or do you want them to just blow by your book, and not really retain everything? When I was a kid, again, same thing with like the movies and everything like that. But like when I was a kid, I only had a couple bucks in my pocket, like every week to get comic books. And again, it was like 50 cents, 75 cents when I was a kid. Um, so that was kind of cool. Um, but as I was doing that, um, as I was doing that, I was like reading and rereading and everything. And sure, like the material might have been over my head, um, at the time that I was reading it. But at the same time, I think it's, if you make it over somebody's head on purpose, or if you're trying to tell a story that might be hard to understand on purpose, that's a great way to have your audience, I think, maybe think about what you're trying to say, and to the extent of what you're trying to say, and maybe you know maybe have them start thinking instead of just like mindlessly reading a word and just say, "Oh yeah, that's a great book," and but they don't ever get the hidden meaning, or the true meaning of the book, because they don't really care. They just see like a beginning and the end, of the book. So, and I could just be saying all this kind of stuff because I suck at storytelling. and whatever. I suck at storytelling, and I'm just like already making excuses of oh, you guys need to really pay attention or whatever. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it clear. I'm trying to make it clear, but at the same time, no words. I want to slow the people down. I want to slow them down, and have them think about stuff. Yeah, I mean, maybe not in this book, but certainly in my future projects, I would want that. But who knows? Um, who knows if people really want to be slowed down anymore? And I mean, who knows if I'm approaching it the wrong way? Um, do I care? Kinda, but not really. Um, as far as like I know what I want to say, and whoever picks up on it picks up on it. And I mean, hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully they like mysteries. As far as like, hopefully they like to decipher what an artist is trying to say. Kind of like, it took me a while to go back and understand some songs. I used to hear songs on the radio. I used to hear songs on CDs and everything, and I was like, oh yeah, it's a killer groove and everything like that. But I never really understood, what they're trying to say until you go back and you take the time to listen to the lyrics and capture the whole, you capture the whole song, and don't take bits out of context. Don't just listen to the chorus or anything like that. And you take it as a whole, then that's when things get interesting. But do people still do that, with the instant gratification that that everyone's kind of like searching for? I don't know. Who knows? We'll see, I guess. So this is somewhat my process. I know I changed it up. If you go back and you check out video one, if you want to, or the pages, I'm gonna start posting some of the pages up in still form. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely changing things up a little bit. Um, it's not going to be so flat. It's not going to be so boring and mundane, and everything like that. I'm really going to try to push myself and maybe push the reader to, try to like follow along. And yeah, if you guys are worried about, oh man, why is this guy's music on loop? Well, this is kind of like what I do. This is what I played on the guitar, and I'm trying to figure out what I can add, what I can't, what needs to be and what doesn't need to be. Um, at the same time, I draw. So I'm everywhere, as you guys can kind of see. So yeah, this is it. This is day 9, and this is what I'm kind of like working on, how I work on it. I know I'm a little behind. I think 15. I fell off a couple of days, 3 or 4 days. No real excuses, just the same stuff as usual, work and tired and all that. So I guess that's part of making comics. I don't know, is to try to push through that, which I'm trying to do right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed me doing stuff with my awesome Bic pencil in my composition book. Um, college world. But this is how I usually come up with ideas. So, all right, guys, you take care. Hopefully, you guys are doing great. And leave me any comments if you guys got any insights on creativity, and you got any insights on how to, maybe a different way of slowing down readers or speeding up readers, or what you feel about what I rambled on about. I think I pretty much reiterated the same thing 3 times, but that's what happens. But anyways, yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what's up. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.